It's a great day for America. It's a great day for America. And I will tell you why. Over the weekend, Demi and Ashton got married. Aha! Fantastic. Two legendary showbiz dynasties united. The Kutchers and the Moores. They're now, I guess, the Koors. And what could be more American than Koors? Demi and Ashton tied the knot, or the Kabbalah bracelet, or whatever. I'm married to you, you're married to me. He made an honest woman out of her. Or he totally punked her. We'll find out. Or we'll find out. The details... That would be very bad. The details are quite sketchy, but the fine Pulitzer Prize winning journalists at Us Weekly are working on it, and we're going to find out. What we do know is that there were only 100 people at the wedding, and I was not one of them. Don't patronise me, you bastards. It's all right, I know them. Here every damn night. You know how you always know if it's an A-list party in Hollywood. If you go to a big A-list party in Hollywood, and I'm there, it's not really an A-list party. I'm the guy who goes to... I'm not the guy who goes to the Bennifer wedding. I don't get to the Bennifer wedding. Any of them. I don't know how many of them have been. I haven't been to any of them. I barely get invited to my own last wedding. Man, I wish I hadn't made it. Anyway, I'm kidding. Anyway, it was... It was a traditional Jewish Kabbalah Hollywood wedding for Demi and Ashton. I kind of, dude, where's my Torah? I don't want to make fun of this. I don't want the Kabbalists coming after me, the Cavaliers chasing me down the street with their red string and their expensive bottled water. Here, try this, it's $10. No! Now, it's Ashton's first marriage, and it's Demi's third marriage. She was, from 1987 to 2000, she was married to Bruce Willis, of course. And 1980 to 1984, she was married to Wilmer Valderrama. She wasn't. She was married to rock musician Freddie Moore. Nah, me neither. Anyway, Bruce Willis was at the wedding. I think that's fantastic. Isn't that... No. He was, right? Yeah, it's great. I mean, that's... What if he brought a date? But, you know what? I think it's very healthy to have that relationship with your ex. Bruce Willis was at the wedding. So it's possible to be happily divorced. I'm happily divorced. I'm from my ex-wife, who's a lovely woman for legal reasons, and I hope... No, she is. No, don't. She's lovely. She is lovely. And I hope she gets married again. I would go to her wedding. Perhaps she'll get married to Bruce Willis. And I'd go to that wedding. And then I'd be related to Ashton and Demi. And then I'd be in the Kabbalah. Then I would get invited to the A-list parties in Hollywood. I think that Ashton Kutcher is now the stepfather of 3 teenagers. He's got 3 teenagers to look after. They'll get help with their homework from Ashton Kutcher. He'll have to get mad when they come home with C's on the report card and everything. And they'll get all mad at him and say, we were getting straight A's before you started helping. It's hard, though. It's hard to be a father. I'm 39 years older than my son. And I have to laugh at myself when I hear myself saying things like, eat your greens and no candy. Not really. No, I'm kidding. I eat candy all the time. Anyway, This construct of the nuclear family has changed. Now, this mythical idea of 2 parents hardly exists anymore. I mean, really. When I grew up, there were lots of adults around, lots of uncles and aunts, and there was a lot of people around. 2 adults can't raise a child alone. It's too much work. It takes a village to raise a child. It takes a village with an idiot and a pub. Then you'll be good. Village with an idiot and a pub. I think that's right. Yeah. I was raised in the pub and became an idiot, but it's all right. I think the new blended families, though, I think it's great for the people in Hallmark. You know, the greetings card companies. They must be making a bundle on this. You know, it's pretty soon you're going to have stepfather day, biological father day, my new father is the same age as me day. There won't be any space left at the car wash gift shop for those little piney tree air fresheners. The little magic trees. Aren't they good? I mean, no, really, I mean, I know it's off the point a bit, but aren't they great? The magic trees. They make your car smell like an enchanted piney glade. I love that. Anyway, Ashton and Demi. Never mind your piney glade car. Ashton... I took a lot of drugs a long time ago. Ashton and... So I'm done. Hey. I'm not saying that's a good thing. Ashton and Demi, they've been going out for about 2 years, right? Now, he's made a commitment. They know each other. He's not like... She's not going to turn around in 4 months and accuse him of fraud. We know what's under Ashton's hat. You know what I'm saying? Not like Kenny Chesney. We know what's under Ashton's hat. You know what? You see that fraud thing? You know when she accused him? You know what I think it is? I don't think he's got any eyebrows. And she didn't know. And then he took the hat off and I think she went... And he went, no, because it makes you look really surprised. When I was... Actually, it's true. When I was into punk rock, I shaved my eyebrows to be rebellious. And I just looked very surprised for about 2 months. Anyway, Demi and Ashton, it's not a publicity stunt, this. They're definitely a real couple. It's not like any of them's in some crappy remake of War of the Worlds. They're doing this because... Oh, stop! Stop! Hey, I'm not making this stuff up. I'm just reporting. I'm just an anchor man. You know, I am just the Dan Rather of whatever we're doing here. Well, not Dan Rather. More of the kind of local guy, I suppose. Anyway, Demi and Ashton, 2 years and then they got married. Now, who knows how long a courtship should last? I mean, Kenny Chesney in, what was it, like 4 months? One of tonight's guests, Danny Bonaducci, he married his wife the day he met her. It's true. Yeah, he did. Absolutely true. And he says on his own show that when you do that, you should expect issues in the marriage, and he's right. But also, you know, any relationship, you're going to get issues. An arranged marriage, a romantic courtship, a blackout marriage, there's going to be... I'm not casting stones at this, by the way. Back when I was drinking, I could easily have woken up married to Danny Bonaducci. It could have happened. It could easily have happened. And who's to say it wouldn't have worked out? He's cute. And I have a soft spot for redheads, especially ones who play hard to get. Now, listen, about men and women, right? I have friends who are male, who are female, who are gay, straight, and whatever. People always say that, you know, I have friends who are gay, straight, whatever. What's whatever? Anyway, I've talked to everybody I know with all their different ideas of fun. And what I know is you can't tell someone's relationship from the outside. You know, the only two people that know what's going on in a relationship are the people who are in it, right? So all this speculation that's going on about, you know, she's too old, that's rubbish. The only two people that know what's going on are the two people in the relationship. So I think we should leave them alone. Because you never know. Look at Liza Minnelli and David Guest. I thought that was perfect. No, come on. That's a perfect relationship. You think about that. You've got a gay icon and a gay man. What could go wrong? Yeah, I made that up. Yeah, he's straight. They married for sex. It made me laugh. I think, well, your life's about living right now, isn't it? It's not like what's going to happen in 20 years when she's, 100 and he's 12. It doesn't matter. But no, I don't mean that. I don't want to cast aspersions on the relationship. It's about living right now. Living in the moment. They're married now. They're getting it now. Especially in light of recent events. Live now. You know what I mean? There was the Shawshank Redemption. There's a line, get busy living or get busy dying. You know what I'm saying? These guys are married, and they've got as much chance as anyone else, and I say hats off to them. The only thing I would say is that once you're married... Once you are married to someone, and I do know this, you won't be attracted to each other anymore. No married people are laughing in here. They're like... I think it's because I've been married, I know. I think what happens is when you get married to someone, you're then related to them. And the only people that are into that are hillbillies in the royal family. You know, that's not...